Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? Scorpio, I hope you're well this week. Thanks for dropping in. Those of you looking for a singles specific love reading, do check out my playlist. Hopefully there's a message there for you. I do the singles readings every Monday for those of you who are new to the channel. So let's have a look at what's going on with your energies, the energies surrounding you. There we go. So we have the Star, releasing things that no longer serve, having faith that the future is bright and your dreams can come true. So it's about positive thinking, okay? Releasing things that no longer serve, which is often just negative thinking. Yeah, so we have someone here, some Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone who's releasing things that no longer serve them. This is someone focused on the future, focused in a positive way. Very nice. Yeah, this is someone who definitely has maybe some regrets or, some unfounded fears they need to let go of. Yeah, this is often an energy of just unfounded fear. Someone who gets in their head and they overthink things. So this is someone who needs to release that energy. Okay. Yeah, that could be someone who has some regrets here. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we have the Sun and we have the Magician. So this is someone trying to manifest something new. Okay, this could be yourself manifesting as well. You could be this King of Cups, Scorpio. Unfounded fear. We'll see. Everything's going to be out in the open. So I actually see more positive energy, something very positive, manifesting through positivity. So I do see something new. This is an energy of finding balance, learning to be patient, but it's an energy of kind of pulling back a little bit, looking at things. This could be someone who's different than your usual type, or they're ready to try something different. So manifesting with positivity, being clear, being open, feeling happier, you see, by releasing things that no longer serve. It could be guilt. It could be just unfounded fear, stress, anxiety, whatever it is. It's just letting it go. Yeah, self-control, patience. Very nice, yeah. So we have Queen of Swords. Somebody here could have Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, this is energy of being wise, okay? Speaking truth, making some kind of a decision. If you feel something is off, okay? It's energy of being very clear, speaking clearly, expressing yourself. If it's you, you could be the King of Cups. We have someone here who's got some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, it doesn't mean it's in their chart. Yeah, we have somebody with Cancer in their chart. So it's an energy of things being clear. See, mystery, confusion. You see, where you feel something is off, someone's hiding something. They're keeping something to themselves here. But it's an energy of speaking up, listening to your intuition, where you just feel something isn't right. Yeah, it could be this person too, but there it is. An energy of change. It's an energy of possibly moving on, but there's change coming. There could be some kind of change. I feel somebody is. You may have a person coming back around, but often it's an energy of just moving on. I see a brilliant success, time of accomplishment. So I feel something's about to be cleared up. Some of you are just clearing things out, okay, and moving on. You might even have regret for not speaking your mind, okay? Yeah, someone's being cut out here, I feel. I feel like you're making a decision to move on here. Yeah, if someone comes back around, like I say, it's where I feel like you just know something is off. Secrets, mystery, confusion, okay? Yeah, it looks like this person could be a Cancer, but like I say, it's here for a reason, and we'll see why. The Star, yeah. So it has to do with marriage, commitment, someone's financial foundation, a house and a home. Someone's releasing things that no longer serve. Someone's hopes and dreams is commitment, marriage. This is a person longing for love. They have some regrets, maybe from a past relationship. Yeah, see, this is an energy of someone who didn't put their best foot forward. They didn't build the foundation first. You see? I'm seeing this energy so much, and I feel it's here for a reason. It's to see when somebody actually puts their best foot forward, where they actually want to build a foundation. Someone's regretting not offering something solid, okay? Building the foundation, starting things off right. Yeah, this is someone who has some kind of fear and regret. And sometimes a person who, has been hurt before, maybe someone regrets hurting you, or, a little afraid of being hurt. See, it's an energy of reciprocity. So there's definitely an energy of someone who wasn't reciprocating. They weren't giving. They didn't put their best foot forward. I feel they were just breadcrumbing. It could be out of fear of someone trying to take advantage of them, you see, or had other people reaching out. Maybe there was even a third party. This person, I feel, has some baggage, possibly from a past relationship they need to let go of. This is also, I feel it's somebody who obviously didn't have faith in themselves, or maybe they weren't faithful to somebody. There's definitely regrets, so something ended painfully. But you know what I like about this is a person rising like the phoenix from the ashes, you see. So whatever this is, it's over. Definitely something ended painfully. It's a painful period in someone's life that's over. Okay. And it could be yourself. Yeah. Ready for something new. Yeah. Doing some soul searching, spending time alone, going within. Someone here is definitely, looking at their life path. They're contemplating and spending time alone here. So yeah, it's a person ready for something new. And it could be yourself too. You could be contemplating something here, that something doesn't feel right. So, like I say, we'll see who this Queen of Swords is, Scorpio. Definitely could be yourself. A little bit of that scorpion sting there. Speaking your mind. Let's have a look at the Sun. Yeah, so we have justice, marriage, commitment, starting something new. Everything's going to be exposed and illuminated. So there's some really positive energy coming in. See, this is someone who's ending a painful period. It's over. It's finished. Contemplating their life path. And I do feel it's this person. Okay. So it's about somebody coming in right, doing the right thing. See, marriage, commitment, building the foundation. This person's definitely in a more positive frame of mind. But there's that moon. See, this is someone who definitely, a little bit of confusion. It looks like a fear of commitment because of something that's happened. This is someone who's got regrets. And I actually feel there's a lot of unfounded fear, unnecessary worry, you see. But this is someone who's kept things to themselves, and it could be a fear of emotional intimacy. Okay, they're keeping something a secret. This is a secret. Okay, this person's kept to themselves. So there it is, the Magician. See, finding the strength. This is somebody here, maybe a little Leo energy, finding the strength and being more confident. You see, pulling back, doing something different. I feel someone's starting to feel different, but I feel that you feel something is off. Maybe you ended things with this person because of this. They were keeping secrets. Maybe, there's a fear this person's married. They're hiding something. Okay. It's just a fear of commitment, yeah, and a fear that things won't go well. See, something ended here. So there's this ending. Every ending has a new beginning, and you can see the sun shining, things becoming clear. Ooh. Let's have a look at balance. Yeah, so there we have it. We have an opportunity. Someone's feeling more confident. But this is also being confident about making a decision. I feel like you're a bit confused, but I feel like you're going to make a choice and a decision. There it is, Scorpio, ending something with someone because they're keeping secrets. They're hiding something, or it just becomes too confusing. Okay? Because I feel like you want clarity. You want straight up communication here. Someone here, it's energy of being confident about a decision you're making. And I think too, this person's not confident. But there's an opportunity. You have something new coming in. See? But it's also an energy of ending something before you start something new. Okay? But I think it's this person. I feel they weren't over something. They hadn't ended something and healed before they started something new. You see, I don't think this person was very confident, and they may have even manipulated a little bit here. Okay. Keeping a secret here because there's this opportunity, but I feel with yourself, you have other opportunities. I feel like you're cutting someone out here. Yeah. Because there's energy of lack. It's somebody who comes in with lack, a lot of negativity, and it could be just releasing negativity, you see, but there's definitely an energy of questioning. Something is lacking. See, there's something that doesn't feel right. So if you have another opportunity, I feel like you're going to move on and take it. Okay. Yeah. You're moving on. I feel like you're ready for change. And I also that energy where you make a decision where you're confident in the decision you're making to end a situation. Could be a marriage, a divorce as well for some of you. But I feel things just didn't get off on the right foot. Somebody here, because of what they were dealing with. Okay? But like I say, it's your choice, your decision. Like I say, there's this confusion, secrets, mystery, okay, that you want clarity. I just feel there's just a lot of confusion and you're having maybe a difficult time making it. But I feel like you, at some point, you're going to be confident. There's something lacking, missing, okay? It could be somebody who's ghosting you, ignoring you, but it's just an energy of lack, things starting with lack, you see? And this is why I feel you're moving on here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to, make the choice that you feel that you need to make because I feel like you have another opportunity. See, something is off with someone. You have another opportunity to start something and you need to make a choice. The moon. Yeah. So there, Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, speaking up, being careful what you believe. See, it's where you may be having trouble being confident about what you believe. Okay. But it's standing up for yourself. If you have someone who comes in with lack, they keep you at arm's length. Okay. Or they come in and they keep pushing you away. I feel you're going to end it. Yeah. You're probably the one in hermit mode contemplating this. Yeah. See, this is where you know someone's not telling the truth. See, this is someone keeping something from you. It's often a person who just chooses their words wisely. But I do think this is an energy where it's almost like you're curious and you really want to know, though, before you move on. But I think you know this is someone who's not telling you the truth, or they're just telling you what you want to hear. But I do feel they keep you at arm's length because they're keeping something to themselves. They're not saying it's not what they do tell you, it's what they're not telling you. The secret, the confusion, you see? So there it is. There's an energy of regret. See, I feel like you're trying to make a decision. You don't want to regret something. Maybe you spoke too soon. Maybe you feel that way. But I actually feel like there's not a lot of hope for this person. I feel this person's very negative. They're focused on something that happened. Okay, but it's possibly nothing to do with you. They're focused on the negativity. This is why I feel it's time to move on. And I actually feel like you're going to make the right choice. I do feel like you have another option, another opportunity coming in. Okay, seeking out other opportunities. So let's have a look at that opportunity. There is one. Maybe you feel like there's no hope, but there is. Yeah. So this is where, like I say, something happens suddenly. Okay. There it is. That's the Tower. That's your energy. Maybe you got very angry. You spoke up. Okay. You may have had something to say. Could be someone who's been ghosting you and ignoring you too, being very secretive. But I feel like your intuition is telling you here to be wise. I feel like you already know this person has a lot. I do feel that they have regrets. Absolutely, they have regret. But like I say, they're not telling you the truth. They're keeping something to themselves here. So we have a King of Wands. So it looks like you have another opportunity. Something coming in fast. I see some positive energy coming in. A little bit of a shock, a surprise, but it does look like something happens sudden. I do think you're going to cut this person out. You're going to end it and take another opportunity. I see King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, and then we have, so there's definitely someone here who's longing for love. Well, you have a new crush here. Now, this could be someone who has children. Okay. Yeah, someone here is reminiscing, longing for love. Yeah, so there we have the Page of Cups. So some of you definitely have someone who's making excuses. Someone's apprehensive, a little bit shy. So you have a crush coming in. Now this could be someone just asking you out for a cup of coffee. Really watch your words here, okay? I do feel there's a need to be patient. It's telling you to learn to be patient, okay? And to watch your words, because I do feel it's saying watch your words. Maybe you regret, maybe you lost your temper with someone. Okay. But sometimes, when you find the confidence to finally speak up, you have a tendency to kind of go off. But I also feel like something sudden is happening, a sudden opportunity. It's creating sudden change where you need to make a decision, or you have someone who suddenly ghosts you, ignores you. Okay. And you decide to take this other opportunity. Yeah. So there it is. He's single. Looking into the future. You may find out too that somebody isn't single. Okay, or you could be having an epiphany that you'd like to be single, or you're about to be. Could go either way, being in the center here. But yeah, it's an energy of someone enjoying the fruits of their labors. It's a person, there you are, single. Yeah, you know what you want. You'd rather be single than deal with somebody who's, maybe even in a relationship, keeping it to themselves. Okay, so like I say, you may have put your foot down with someone here and got very angry. Some Mars energy. And there you are, Scorpio. Yeah, there's something lacking. I feel like you'd rather be by yourself here. You'd rather be single than dealing with a relationship where there's lack or someone who doesn't give you any attention or spend time with you. You do have an opportunity, someone crushing. They could have children. Maybe it's something you're not into. And it could be somebody coming in suddenly apologizing. Well, their cup runneth over with emotion, but I really feel like you're moving on. I feel there's change. See, the brilliant success, time of accomplishment. You're accomplishing something here. And this is the energy of being confident about making a decision. I think this person lacked confidence. Okay. I feel they lacked a lot of confidence in themselves because of regrets and issues that they had. So they really could be anyone. It looks like you've got a King of Wands coming in here. This could be somebody who's more your type. Somebody who knows what they want, they're confident, and that's what I feel. So it looks like you have to make a decision. Yeah, there it is. Somebody here putting themselves out there, opening up. This person's a little shy about putting themselves out there, but I feel there's someone who's going to reach out in a way and say some nice things. It's often a person who will show you that they like you by giving you little gifts, doing nice things for you. That's how but this is someone who's thinking emotional fulfillment, happiness. So I feel like you're making a decision. You're putting your foot down. You know what you want. You're not settling. You'd rather be single than be in a situation that's lacking. Or if some of you are in a relationship and you're lonely, some of you could be in a relationship where you're lonely, and there's some issues going on. There's some heartache or fear someone's stepping out or something's going to end. You're contemplating a life path, but I actually feel this person up here is doing some contemplating. I do. I feel this is someone who did not put their best foot forward. The foundation wasn't built on solid ground. The tower came down because it's a fear of emotional intimacy. It's a fear of their secret getting out because they are secretive. They're hiding something. Okay. Now, it's possible, like I say, someone may have started something before they ended something else. Maybe it was exposed. Maybe you're finding out. So, but yeah, I feel like you're just moving on. I'm not going to dwell on that anymore. Let's see where you're headed, this emotional fulfillment. Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, see, you're looking back, leaving something behind. But this is an energy where you just feel like giving up, okay? But when you just about give up, here comes somebody very sweet. They are kind of shy. They're different than your usual type. I can see you prefer somebody who's more confident. Yeah. Well, doesn't everyone? Sometimes things start off with people who are shy or apprehensive, but often it's just somebody, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Do you want to go somewhere? It could be an invitation. Often that page is an invitation. It could be a celebration, a wedding. It could be someone who just wants some company, but it's an energy of the way this person's putting themselves out there. They want emotional fulfillment. But I feel it's an energy where you're looking back here. You feel like giving up, and when you're just about ready to give up, here comes somebody. You do have an opportunity coming. It could be someone here who may be lacking a little confidence. It's possible, a little lack of confidence here. And it's possible some of you have them. So definitely the energy's here for everyone, where somebody here hadn't put something behind. They weren't completely over something, okay, before they started something new. But it really looks more like yourself here. This is definitely an energy of someone who has regret. But I think there's not a lot of hope. I feel like some of you are giving up hope, finding someone who's confident, finding someone who will commit. But there it is. Invitations, parties, events. Not giving up, getting out, meeting other people. This is someone in your social circle here. So I feel like you have to make a decision. I see a decision. Okay. Some of you could have a person trying to come back around to reconcile. Now, the Judgment is a healing energy. Okay. You may have judged somebody rather harshly. It's possible maybe you feel some regrets, but to be honest, I feel like it's really this person here. And I feel like you just feel like there's not a lot of hope. Whatever it is you need to release, now's the time to release it with the star and let it go. Okay, release baggage from the past, relationship baggage. Okay, because I feel like you have opportunity. You have an opportunity for, it looks like an invitation, a party, a celebration, a get together. Okay. If you've been on online dating or connecting with people on social media, you may decide to get off, make a decision to get off there. But I feel like you got this person who wants to come in. And I do feel that you have a choice to make. There it is, releasing the past and healing, finding your inner balance, you see. There's the star, your hopes and dreams. I feel like you could get something you wanted, you know. I feel like you could get something you want. This person kind of feels maybe they're apprehensive. Maybe they feel like you're out of their league. It's possible this is the person who feels like just giving up. But I don't think this is a person who's going to give up. You've got somebody here with the King of Wands. Just a little shy, apprehensive at first. This is someone I feel who becomes more confident. Okay, they will become more confident. I can see it. They will put themselves out there. It's a person who takes a little time. They kind of explore their feelings. They're not 100% sure where it goes. It's just the start of something. But yeah, I do feel they'll come in and they'll become more confident. They know what they want. They're definitely someone who knows what they want. They're not afraid to go after it. They're not afraid to ask you out. But as far as really wearing their heart on their sleeve, it's something that takes a little time. Yeah. I feel there's some happiness. I feel this is something that'll make you happy. And I feel it's just an energy of releasing the past and healing and making a decision. Now, this could be, this could actually go somewhere here, I feel, with the star. See, I feel energy of releasing the past, letting it go, and taking some time to heal. But I feel this is a judgment that you're going to have to make. It's about looking at the things that are lacking, feeling kind of lonely. Some of you may have had someone who ghosted you. Yeah, so there it is. Someone being a little sneaky. Somebody being a little bit of a player. And that's what you're moving away from. But I feel like you're figuring things out. You're being logical, or you're looking at the facts of the situation. See, it's about looking at the facts that someone's being sneaky. I actually feel some of you have a person who's married, or like I say, someone who started something before they ended something. Make sure you do as well. So there we have making a choice. You got a choice here. So it looks like you got a couple of things happening. This choice in love, making wise choices and wise decisions. Definitely you're speaking up. Like I say, you may have judged somebody a little harshly. But like I say, you got to release the energy and let go of the things that no longer serve. Yeah, but I feel like you got opportunities around you, people around you in your community here. You got two choices here. Someone who's very sweet, generous, someone who'll be kind. Definitely it's a crush. And then you have someone here who may be a little bit of a player. So I think you're just going to be wise in any decision. See, this is where there's someone here who isn't right for you and someone who's just right. So it's about trying a different type. Now, I see this all the time. Some of you have a type, a certain type of person. You want someone who's confident and someone who just, comes in confident and strong, Yeah. Everybody does, but when people have been hurt a few times, they kind of lose some of that confidence. It takes a little time to, for a person to put themselves out there. And that's what I feel. It's an energy of someone putting themselves out there again, being open. So, yeah, so options, possibilities. Some of you have some options. I feel like you're going to procrastinate. It's telling you with temperance to be patient with yourself and to tempering your words and learning to be patient. See, looking at all the possibilities, thinking of things in a positive way. Some of you got some options here. I feel like you've got a couple. Definitely there is someone here you may feel like is a player. Somebody comes on too strong. See, this is the difference between somebody who comes on really strong and really confident sometimes is someone who's kind of used to getting what they want, overly confident. And then you have someone who's a little shy, a little sweet, you feel isn't your type, actually could be. Saying to be patient, to kind of pull back and look at things different. It's time for something different. Okay, exploring other options, exploring something different here. Scorpio. Yeah, there you are, the birth of something new, being open to other options, being open to a different type of person, somebody who's different than your usual type. You may feel like something is off. You may feel like they're a player because they're kind of shy, or could be someone who makes up a couple excuses at first too, possibly. Some of you could have a person coming in to apologize, okay, for the way they behaved. But I really feel like you are going to make the final judgment and decision if there is a reconciliation. Honestly, I feel most of you are going to move on. I feel it's energy of moving on. I see a lot of growth, a lot of abundance. I feel like you have offers coming in. I feel like you're open to other offers and options. I do see you healing. See, starting to feel positive yourself, you see, starting to look at the possibility. So if you've been through something tough, you've had a painful ending that would really hurt, I feel like you've been contemplating your life path, you see. Other offers, I feel like you know too, there's someone here who didn't put their best foot forward, and it, like I say, they didn't build a foundation, likely because they were either married or they have a fear of commitment. You see, starting something before something ends. Yeah. Let's have another look at the Death card. That's always the transformation, ending. That's yourself, and I feel, you know, one thing about Scorpios that I love is the fact that you can change and transform. You're very good at adapting, okay? Very good at adapting to different lifestyles, different kinds of people, okay? You're always willing to change. But I feel like you're at that point now where... yeah, you're just being very wise. I feel like you're just being wise here. You're looking at the facts, being logical, you see, making wise choices in your love life. You know, I feel like you got a choice here to make. If you've been played before with someone who's been sneaky and a player, hiding things, someone who's sneaking around, yeah, I feel like you're wise to it. So there we go. Somebody who comes rushing in, see, Knight of Wands, and rushes back out again. It's a person who often feels pressured. So do watch your words, okay? Really watch your words, because often this is someone who comes in very quickly, very enthusiastic, very confident, and then they run away because they feel pressured. So watch out on that pressure. Or maybe it's yourself feeling pressured to make a decision and someone's pressuring you. So just take the time, ground yourself, and look at that. There it is. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. See, this is someone who's not willing to compromise. This is someone who wants you to bend over backwards and compromise. It's telling you not to compromise. Okay, know what you want and not settle. See, I can definitely see some of you wanting, you know, thinking that you'd rather just be single. But I actually feel like you're seeing someone here actually wants to be single, or they're acting single when they're in a relationship. So, okay. Sometimes this is someone being a people pleaser, bending over backwards to please somebody. But I feel it has to do with, there's definitely an energy of 3 here. I do feel there's a need to look at compatibility and not compromise what it is you want. I feel like you have already. I feel like you've compromised enough. Yeah, but it has to do with cooperation, compromise, going down this path with someone who's more compatible. And this is where I feel like you probably have that moment where you realize you're not even compatible with this person. It happens all the time. Yeah, see, something very unhealthy. You see, it's an energy of bending over backwards to please somebody. Always being the one to compromise. And I feel like you're no longer willing to do that. Okay? So there's something very unhealthy here. It's an energy of overindulging. See, sometimes it's overindulging by compromising too much or just moving away from a very unhealthy relationship. I feel a lot of this is yourself finding the confidence to speak up and ask the questions. But I see you tempering your words, okay? So if you did lose your temper on someone, maybe you have a little bit of regret there. But yeah. You can forgive yourself with that beautiful Empress energy. You're moving towards somebody more reliable, stable. See, it's an energy of stability. It's when you realize someone doesn't have your best interests at heart, you see, when you feel something is off. But I actually feel like you're looking that there's something really right about this person, even though they're a little bit shy, a little apprehensive, but they're stable and reliable. This is someone who's going to show you they're stable. You see, you're moving towards a partnership. Now, this is a place where people congregate, where they socialize. It could be a place of business where people spend money, but it's a safe place. If you are online dating, do make sure you meet people in safe places, okay? Public, lots of people around where you feel safe. Yeah. There you are. Somebody here wants to build. There you go. There's your person leveling up. There they are, leveling up. See, I told you, they will open up emotionally. There's somebody who starts off a little shy. This is a fact. If you are a single parent, they could be a single parent too. But, sometimes I see that. But it's a person longing for love. Very loving and nurturing. This is someone who will nurture and care for you. This is someone who will be there for you through thick and thin. See, this is where someone who's going to make you feel safe. You see, there you go. See, and then you've got this person. It could be this person coming back around, but I don't think so. I really feel like you just got people with water sign energy. Definitely there's an Aries, Leo, Sag here too. Somebody with maybe some Leo energy. Yeah. So there you are. Yeah, it's choosing somebody here who's nurturing, caring, someone different than your usual type, okay? Somebody who doesn't come on strong, somebody who's not necessarily confident right off the get-go. Not everybody's confident. I mean, some people, if they've been hurt before, they're a little shy, a little apprehensive about really opening up, really putting themselves out there that way. But I feel like this energy where you feel like and I feel this is someone who kind of feels like giving up, and then here you are, somebody who sees you as their hopes and dreams. So this is somebody letting go of that energy too. But I feel for yourself when you're just about ready to give up, here it comes, And I feel it has to do with you ending something first, taking some time to heal, before you start something new as well. And I feel like you're ready here. I feel like this, or you're going through. It all depends where you are in this reading, but you will be ready. You will be open to options. Okay? Somebody nurturing and caring. See, somebody who puts in the effort. They want to build a relationship. They actually put in the effort. So I really like this. This is somebody who will pull their weight in a relationship. They like a comfortable home. They're very nurturing. This is someone who will be there for you. They'll care for you, okay, through thick and thin. But they also see you as in this energy, because we know you're very nurturing, caring. You definitely will cooperate and compromise, and often bend over backwards to please somebody. So this is something that's telling you to release. It no longer serves, okay? Don't overindulge somebody. Give them too much. Yeah, you've had an unhealthy relationship here. See, there it is, ending something and something new. You've got new coming in. They could have some Leo in their chart, but I really feel like you have something new, and I do feel like you're going to have some clarity. Things are about to clear up. See, clearing out the past, releasing things that no longer serve, making yourself clear, asking for clarity, and being ready and being open. There it is. Multiple opportunities coming in. A lot of positive energy. Could be a little overwhelming. There's another thing I see. Don't, when you are communicating, don't, this is where you're teaching someone how you want to be treated. Of course, the Empress teaches someone how they want to be treated, but the Empress tempers their words. Not too much, not too fast. You see, too much information too fast could overwhelm somebody. Okay, so watch that. But I feel like you may be a little overwhelmed here too. So with a choice, because it looks like most of you are just making a choice to take this opportunity. Opportunities, come along. It's up to you to decide if you feel comfortable. Some of you are trying to decide too whether you just want to be single because you just feel like giving up. It's like you're planning to be single. You're focused. But I feel like you're changing your focus from this person and focusing on new, okay? And focusing on positive energy too. So you've got this opportunity. It's coming in, okay? Someone who will be there for you, someone who's stable and reliable. I feel like this person sees you as that Empress energy, someone they can count on as well, you see, because it takes two to build. So I wish you the best here. These struggles, challenges, whatever it is you've been going through, I feel like it's coming to an end. Maybe it already has, okay? But these are lessons. These are things that you're learning here. So I see a lot more positive energy. In fact, I see multiple opportunities coming. Yeah, someone here may be a player, but you're wiser now. You're learning to question, okay? But you're also going to learn to temper your words, not too much, too fast. Don't overwhelm someone when you're trying to teach them about you, what do you like, what you don't like, okay? Yeah. So I wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.